Hello friends, it's Danielle here. I'm here to do a Happy Mail video share, and this Happy Mail is from Tamara. She's at Tamara Crumble at Tattered Tammy. She's on YouTube. I hope you guys will go to her channel and check it out. I was communicating with her, and she is one of the kindest people, and she sent this junk journal to me that she made, and then a whole lot of other supplies. So I'm going to share those with you today. But I really want to share this journal with you. She is the best at making these chunky, eclectic tassels. They have like the best feeling and a wonderful noise. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but like the clinking noise, I so admire this because I have such a hard time not being matchy, truly. So I truly, truly admire this, and I really hope that I'm able to use this journal to give me some inspiration and freedom and be able to play and just create. But she truly, the tassels that she makes are just amazing. There's, I don't know if this is like a game piece that she added an eyelet to. There's a little dice with letters. There's a domino, a children's domino, and all sorts of different beads. There's an old key on here and a button, and it looks like some old jewelry pieces. She poked a hole in this little, I'm not sure which game this would be from, but this little game piece, and I just love it. Oh, I just love it so much. And then look at this beautiful fabric on the spine. So pretty. So this journal was made from an old record player sleeve, I believe, and it's a little bit oversized. I would say maybe 8 by 9.5-ish. So, and this is very eclectic style and something that I don't feel that I could make on my own. I'm trying to work on some glue books, and I'm finding it very challenging for me to not get stuck, and almost like I don't know if I'm gonna make any sense, but almost a little bit stressed out from trying to not be too matchy. So anyway, on the inside here she has some fabric lining and a library card pocket and this cute little embellishment here, and a variety of pages, some scrapbook paper kind of patched together, some little ephemera pieces clipped in, and book pages. And all of these pages are really, really good quality, like thick papers that you could even paint on some of these. You know, definitely not worried about collaging on them. Some of them have flips, and I will be so excited to just, like I said, let myself grow creatively using this, and I am so appreciative of her. This is a little pocket here. There's beautiful different ledger papers, and she's got like torn edges here, and then a book page envelope. Different writing paper. Try not to spend too much time, but I just look at these workbook pages. I mean, those are so cool. Some little bits and pieces tucked into here, and some pom-poms. This one looks vintage, like vintage pom-pom. Lots of really cool textures in here. Look at that little boy. So cute. And another little ephemera piece and a paper clip. Little tuck spots here, there, and everywhere. The little mama bird's feeding her baby bird. This is super thick paper. Definitely could do any kind of mixed media that I wanted on that. Like I said, just a variety. I'm not sure what this type of paper is, but it's maybe like a certain type of gift wrap, but it has a really neat texture to it. And of course, I love this 70s retro vibe. This is really cool, this paper. It's a form of ledger, but I've never seen it before. It's just really neat. I love it. And it's thick paper. I almost thought it was maybe two pieces of paper together, but it's nice thick ledger paper. So my plan is to use this as just an everything journal. Like if I want to experiment, there's some tabs. If I want to experiment with like mixed media, memory keeping, thoughts, prayers, quotes, just whatever, my everything journal. If I want to put something from Happy Mail or a memory or something, I'm going to put it in here and just try to really stretch my creative mind. Like I said, with focusing on not everything has to be documenting a memory and not everything has to be matchy-matchy. And just for no reason other than for me to experiment creatively. And there's a fabric ruffle here, some coloring book pages. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a map, part of a map. Some like carbon copy paper here. Looks like this might be some hand-dyed paper. Botanical pages. This really cool Ziploc bag. This is, I have this book. This is from a music book, children's music book. And it's really thick paper, really nice. So, just little things tucked in here. This is a really neat dictionary page. Again, nice and thick. This is her business card. And some more pom-pom trim. And I will have her channel linked in the description box below if you want to get in contact with her or check out her other journals. This is really, really neat. This is almost like blueprints for a classroom, I think. I don't know even what it is, but it's really cool. I love this. I'm always so envious of you guys that find these blueprint pages. Some more map pages. That one's neat because it has like an interactive fold-out piece. This is really neat textured scrapbook paper. And that brings us to the end of the journal. Here's the back. She's put some book corners on. So I just love, love, love this. Thank you so much, Tamara. I will definitely put this to good use. And I truly, truly appreciate it. So now let me show you guys a little bit about what she sent. And full disclaimer, this Happy Mail, the previous Happy Mail, and the next Happy Mail have all been filmed before. So these ladies sent these items beautifully packaged, and I was having serious issues with my phone. I was making videos and it would just stop recording in the middle. And long story short, I mean, I know I told you in the last video, but I have that all fixed now so I can do longer videos, which is great. But I just kind of piled everything back together and it is nowhere near as nice as it looked when they sent it to me. So I do apologize to them. I feel like I'm not doing a good service of sharing because that's part of the fun, but still the same. You get to see the items. So she sent this stack of sewing pattern envelopes, which is amazing. Very cute children. I never ever can find little boys patterns. I don't know why. I can find women, sometimes little girls, but the boys I cannot find them. Look how cute this is with the little apple. This is so cute. With the little jump ropes. This one's totally back to school vibes. Some of them are a little bit more tattered, so with these, I'll just make them into large tags or something to still get use out of them. Even though I couldn't make them a cover necessarily, I can still use them. And then look at this. This is perfect for back to school. And that's some little girls in their pajamas. Adorable. Look at this. This one's like more from the 40s, I believe. Now more little boys. So cute. And this one. So those are wonderful, and I am truly appreciative of those. I will definitely be using those. And And then she sent a large bag of goodies here. There's some fabric and laces and linens in here. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful. And it's got a few spots, 2 spots of, I guess that would be embroidery. And some laces and linen, more laces and fabric for like farm cookbook journals. All really nice thick fabric. Thank you. And these are some of my favorite things that she sent. These flashcards are amazing. Look at that. Perfect. I mean, these are so cool. I fell in love with these when I saw them. These, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I just love these. She's got such an eye, and she must have the access to the best stores, I tell you, because it's amazing. And then these greens, this green stationery, very, very pretty. This does say lectures from Lois, but that's easy to cover up. And it opens up. It's in a thicker textured paper and has matching envelopes. So that's so cool. And then she sent a bunch of these. I'm going to have to share some of these. They're guest receipts, but they've got carbon copies. Lots and lots of them. And then some first day issue envelopes. This one is super cool, carousel. And just various, this one's transportation, lighthouse. I love using these. The little teddy bear. So fun. Oh, look at those. The ducks, those are super cool. And then she sent some bird cards, really cool textured paper and butterflies. Let me take all of this out so you guys don't have to hear me crinkle the bag as many times. Okay. And a vellum envelope in this really oversized craft paper envelope. And it's got this huge card in it. I've never seen anything like this. So lots of journaling space there. Kind of gives like Tim Holtz vibes. And then these prescription bags. I love having old bags. And I was thinking like wraparound belly band or something, or even a page, and then snipping this open and putting, this is like the perfect size for a tag sideways. So those are really cool. And then this is like an invitation. And some large envelopes. Fun to alter. And some cooking stationery. Very, very fun. These are really cool. This is like little layout designs of some like curtains, pillows. These will be, I think I'm going to put some of these and use some of these in some cottagecore journals that I'll do. And then a score pad. Another little invitation here. Lots of little tickets to use. These are fun to use in collage. And then this is a really cool book. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it's called The Flower Children. And it's got these really cute illustrations in it. And I think they would make the perfect fussy cut or tags. They're just really, really cute. So this is a book to be on the lookout for. This one's 1910. It's the copyright. So this is antique. Very, very cool book. And then there's this. This one has got amazing illustrations of some quilts. Again, for my cottagecore journals that I'll have at some point. These will be great to use. And then this really oversized pattern paper. This is really, really fun because it's got the patterns on it, but it's like thicker paper. So perfect for if I can push myself to do these blue books. This would be definitely something I would want to use. And then here's the envelope for that pattern. And then more carbon copied pieces of paper. This is from a travel center, like a memo. Old-fashioned form of email. And some paper placemats. I can see these definitely making great pages. And then this is really, really cool. Really, really cool. This is wallpaper, you guys. This is really cool. I can't imagine this on a wall. I don't know the situation, maybe a classroom or something where this would be used, but it's really neat for junk journals, and it's thick, good quality. It's got like a little vinyl-y texture to it. This will be super fun to use. Thank you. And then these are some bags, like craft bags, and they're lined with this plasticky stuff, and they have a little window on them. So I'm gonna have to use my creative mind to think of something fun to use those for, or just even putting extras, the extras that come in the goodie bag with journals. That'll be good for that. Okay, so we have one more bag and then some wallpaper to share. More wallpaper. Okay, like I said, this was all very nicely packaged when it arrived. Okay, so there's these really cute for like little boy journals, little baseball napkins to be fun to use in collage. We've got some purple rickrack. I don't have any purple. And then this fun little burlap with print trim. And some more stationery greeting cards, faith-based journaling greeting cards, some cute birds and butterflies. Those are really fun on the inside. Those are all those. And then some blue envelopes. And then she sent some more stationery, which I love stationery. Some thank you cards. Oh, look at that. I don't think I saw that the first time. And then some of these that will be good for cookbook journals. That's what I'm working on currently. And then look at these paper bingo sheets. They're very vintage worn looking. I love those. Those are really cool. Some CD sleeves, and then some animal cards that give a little description of the animal on the back. She sent some dogs and a deer and some birds. And then some more little stationaries. These are really, really neat. These are wildflower postcards. So it's like a package. I think that feels like there's 12 in here. And they're both, similar but different. And they're just really neat. Like this one's the wild rose, and it gives you a description on the back. So super cute. I love these. Look at that. Alaska cotton. So cool. Look at that postcard. Thank you. Thank you. And then these are really cool. I've never seen these. They're little, kind of like light textured folder notes, and they're very groovy font and pattern. Those are super cool. That will be fun to use. Same thing, just green, yellow. And then this one's pink. And this one's blue and green. And then these are some Post-it notes. These are really fun. I've purchased these before in the past. I think I've used them, but these are really fun to use. So yeah, they're called Post-it notes. They're by Current if you're ever looking for them. There's some really, really cute patterns on some of these. They make really good journaling cards. And then while you were out, this is a really pretty first day. I love this first day, the rose. That is amazing. And hot air balloon. Some cabinet cards. Those are fun. Some more while you were out, and bingo, and pit barking, fun things to alter. Some more stationery, my favorite. I love this. Look at that pretty yellow And then this one's some pink and blues and yellow. And it just doesn't get any prettier. And then we've got some Holly Hobby here. I'm not sure what that was originally, but this will make really cute tags, fussy cut. And then another invitation with RSVP and some tickets. I love the Viewmaster sleeves. You guys know I love to use these in my journals whenever I can. And then these have some reels in them. This one has some reels in it. And more tickets. Like I said, this was all way more organized. Another strawberry, some recipe cards. Beautiful. Look at these teeny tiny tags. They're so cute. I love them. They're really teeny tiny. And they've got the little hole reinforcer. I probably have to cut these apart with my scissors, but I don't want to rip any of them. But they're nice sturdy tags, little mini. And then these are super cool. I've never had any of these. They look vintage. I don't know if they are or not, but they have like a vintage look to them. And they're the sole tag with reinforcement. Those are really cool. And then some inventory tags and some other little tags that are reinforced. That's cool, the Pennsylvania Railroad. Those will be also fun to use. Okay, so then she sent a few rolls. Whoops, sorry about that. Of wallpaper. So she sent some pieces of this. Well, whoops, it's upside down. Of this wallpaper with the little fairies on it. Very, very cute. And some of this. These are really nice. Really vintage. These will be super fun to use in like farmhouse, cottagecore, even cookbook journals. I will definitely, and this is all really nice, thick quality wallpaper. Not stuff you have to worry about cracking, which sometimes I go for, and then you can still use it. It's just harder to handle. So gorgeous wallpaper. I love this wallpaper. This is, it almost looks like the inside of that envelope. It's Anna French Aqua, but it is really, really thick quality, and I just love the pattern and color on it. It's so pretty. And then this beautiful floral and bow wallpaper here. Just in a few sheets of that. Again, nice and sturdy. And then this is some wallpaper that has like ingredients or like spices. Really cool for like kitchen junk journal or even glue book. Again, nice and thick quality. So that brings us to the end. I hope I didn't leave anything out. Definitely go check out her channel, even if it's just for some inspiration. She comes up with some really cool ideas. She's done some really cool, like unique covers in the past. So have fun scrolling through her YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.